a slow start, which he usually likes to do, Daniel. Why is that?
Because Bivol, but one of them being his punch count. So Canelo can't start off short and slow because he'll
want to be unpredictable with the right hand. They felt Kovalev was too predictable when he tried to.
So that jab will be effective, even if it's just touching those gloves.
Left hand off the top of the head from.
A home for the right hand to the gut, to the right side, to the left side of Plant's shoulder roll.
Volume of punches, jab specifically, that Kovalev was throwing.
And look at him throwing more.
But he has to gain the respect of Canelo because Canelo's just walking past and down his guards.
I want to see how Canelo's going to react with the strength.
There's a 1-2 from Bivol. There's an uppercut again that just.
Bivol's flying the range, trying to see what punches he can land comfortably past that high guard.
I noticed Canelo was landing to the left shoulder, and so maybe he wants to tire out the.
Oh, that snuck through, caught the chin a little bit for Canelo.
Loading up, even if you block those shots, they're still going to have an impact.
Don't push him. Look at Bivol trying to be the boss.
And this is what he has to make it uncomfortable for Canelo.
And swing and a miss with the left hook by Canelo.
There's that right hand to the body. Not many opponents throw body shots at Canelo.
But you can see when Bivol throws the 1-2s like this, he is scoring.
A lot of power behind him. They're still having effect.
But he's stepping back with his hands up, which is a good thing. You know, as the last fight we've seen,
and that's why Bivol's going to be such a hard fight. Not only he's going to have a harder time doing it with Bivol, because look.
Doesn't he?
Absolutely, but I'm wondering when we're going to see the power of Bivol. As of now, we power that we know he has.
Chris Mannix, how do you have it scored? Right hand to the body. You don't see, as you mentioned, a lot of fighters go to Canelo.
A great job backing up, not letting Canelo plant his feet, staying off the rope.
Canelo sitting there.
Shots this round.
Yes, it is.
Now Canelo start.
That landed by Canelo Alvarez, but was it enough to sway the judges? Bivol did some, but we've seen this before with Canelo Alvarez.
Last round it was Bivol who was coming. There's a right hand again, the uppercut.
And right's being landed by Canelo.
Oh, look at Bivol. Look at him go. Oh my word, Bivol.
As if he's just trying to weather the storm right now because that Bivol had, he was able to let his hands go, punches and bunches, getting past Canelo guard. And even though Canelo is normally slippy.
Finishing off with a straight right hand is Bivol, and again he connects. Canelo, there's one.
With hitting shoulders, arms, and forearms in this.
Dmitry Bivol with the jab. I didn't expect this.
The way that Bivol is performing right now.
Looking to set this right hand up.
Came around the guard with a left hook right there.
Much fatigue. I see Canelo coming forward, but I do start to see Canelo face start as he is.
I see the same thing, and I might even.
Let's take a look at our CompuBox numbers. There
you go. See, that's exactly the game plan that Canelo had against Callum Smith.
Do you think this strategy would work against Canelo?
To the body right there.
Most of the shots, and he's a busier guy.
Is this was me?
See, he's blocking every punch. Look, he's landing like.
The face of Canelo Alvarez. Bivol looks much better.
Trying to find an opening, coming around the guard, but look, that's what Bivol does so effective. Catch and counter. It's real quiet.
Success landing punches than really anyone I've seen since Gennady Golovkin back in 2000.
Jess McCaskill.
It's not just that Bivol is giving us great combinations, but he's stopping Canelo from throwing. So Canelo doesn't have.
Canelo missed.
Right hand.
Canelo missed.
And do what he's been doing the first half of this fight.
Risen to the occasion thus far. No, so.
There has been concern in that corner the last 3 rounds. And history proves that it's hard.
He is overwhelming Canelo with the sheer volume of his punches.
And the reason he's finding a way is because it's his foot.
Into light heavyweight division for Canelo, he knocked out Kovalev, and he may have to do the same to Bivol. Things can
guarding putting his earmuff defense in is good enough for him because he's that strong. Having so much success, and then goes back to that power jab. He gets his work, pops him with that jab.
We asked Bivol during the fighter meetings, do you think
Punches is good to look good defensively, but
heavy feet. I mean, it benefits him to Canelo's body language. Right here, you see him trying to load up with that punch, comes back, gets countered, and backed up.
Castle?
We are seeing some major fatigue here from Canelo. We see his putting on and him obviously coming up in weight class. But Bivol.
Panel look here tonight. Are you confident they'll get up
The boxing judges, these are the best, some of the best of the best.
Canelo Alvarez, that's a great Floyd Mayweather Jr. Right? He did it right now. He fights someone he wants, but he boxes it in control, not giving up control.
yeah, he's frustrated.
Neat. And a strategy in doing this entire fight.
Can you imagine? There's a right-handed split.
Totally dominated the whole fight. You need.
Can Bivol
More chances. He did exactly what he needs
to win the 12th round? Bruising body. Bivol just too big and just too strong.
Just that will. And he's a bigger guy.
A minute to go. Jabs from Bivol.
best. He might have bit off too much than he could chew here tonight.
Uppercut block and may have just beaten the